It's either this or 211.
211.
What's that?
I drove me about 211 today, boy. Shit real right now.
Shit real. Transmission went out.
Did it really?
Shit real.
I got a Scooby-Doo. Not Scooby-Doo. What do they call it?
Flintstone.
I had to do that the other day from
Shout out
not
to
Central Florida, but that little country town, bro.
What was that? Arcade?
Yeah, bro.
Did it go out for real?
It went out.
Fuck, bro. I'm sorry.
He said sorry like the car died.
That shit's tough because
Sorry for
that
your
car
losses.
just been doing that shit, dog.
Yeah.
My condolences.
Condolences to the, I was going to say the car. But
Vehicle.
Come on, that's just one of them, bro. You know what I mean?
My bad.
That's just one of them. That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
So you know, what'd you say? You big, how they say it in Big Boss Head, right?
That sounded like Creole almost.
That's what I'm about to
That's
say.
what it
That just sounded Creole
It
for a
did,
second.
yeah.
That's how y'all say it, right?
No, we don't say it like
Oh, what
that.
you was trying to say?
That's how what Andy used to say to me at the shop.
Big boss?
Yeah.
He always say big boss. That's just like when a Haitian say, you know, like nigga try to gas you up. There you go.
yeah.
There you go. That's what he meant.
When
Yeah,
you
when
say
he,
big boss, that means you gassing somebody?
yeah, he gassing you
Hyping
up.
your
bro.
head up.
Hyping your head up to try to get something from you.
That's
It's
what you
something.
doing. That's what you doing, Andy. Okay, that's why I then got you out of there.
Hey, y'all heard about how many of you guys know Frank Matthews?
The drug dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, who don't know about him?
You know about him?
I don't
talking
know
about
no Frank Matthews.
The one that had a warrant for years.
Yeah, y'all
New
see?
York City.
My dog know. Yeah.
American Gangster.
Yeah, Frank. No. I don't think Frank Matthews was American Gangster.
No.
He was a big drug dealer. I think it was
Frank Matthews.
I don't know if it was in the I know it's from he from New York. I don't know what borough,
Okay.
but he was from New York.
Might have been Harlem.
You right. Harlem is get money.
It might have been Harlem.
Yeah. Harlem is. So
Yeah, but
he had took 20. I said he had got caught up with a lot of work, and he had a fortune of like 60 million, and then they let him out of jail. He bonded out right before his trial started. That nigga took the 20 million, bucked it. Since 1973, they still haven't been able to call him. They just finally said, "All right, fuck it, bro. You got it, bro. We don't need you no more."
No, they just ended it.
You think he dead?
Nah, that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I think that nigga like Africa or something.
So I didn't know about this before, but I did see some stuff circulating about it last few days. They said that his wife, who's still alive right now, if I'm not mistaken. They said she been a millionaire since the day he went missing.
Yep.
She never went broke. So that means that he's still alive out there for sure.
But I'm saying
He's
though,
still alive.
the FBI, CIA can catch anybody else,
Hey.
but they can't get a nigga from the hood.
They get who they want. If they don't want you, man, listen, man, they got barbecue who they allegedly can't get still. All right, allegedly. They get who they want to get, bro.
Nah, they can't get barbecue.
They ain't get no barbecue.
They can't. Get
That's what I'm saying. They can get them if they want them.
No, they can't get him.
Man,
Yeah.
CNN did an interview with Dog, bro. If they want him, if they wanted him, they can go get him. But let me tell you something. The Frank Matthews guy, salute, bro, man. I like that, bro. You know one thing about me, I always appreciate a good scheme, bro. I ain't never mad at a good jug. I ain't never mad at somebody getting away with it. Then you mean to tell me that after, what you said, 1970s?
1973.
40-something years later?
I'm pretty sure
Still
that
up?
he was.
Oh, y'all talking about Black Caesar?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I ain't know him.
I'm pretty sure he was like working with the CIA and shit. They cover some shit up, bro.
Nah, I don't think so.
Because
bro.
most of them niggas that be moving that much weight, bro, they involved with the government.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And then when you think about it nowadays, if you go missing, they could tell what you're going to look like in 15 years, I would think. Back then, 1973, technology wasn't there.
I'll say
that
this.
shit, that is good. That is true.
No, I'll say this, though, because remember the white guy, Whitey Bulger?
Whitey Bulger.
Oh yeah.
Why does that sound familiar?
That sounds super familiar.
Boston drug
Yes.
dealer.
Yes.
You gotta
So-
tell me the movie they made after him because I
They
might
made a
not
couple
know his
after
real
him,
name.
actually. Was Boston George made after him, actually?
Nah. I know who you talking
That's
about.
Boston George is Boston George.
So I'm trying to think, though, but Whitey Bulger, there was a movie after him. I don't remember
Yes.
who was in it, but
yes.
he was working with the CIA. You know what I mean? Like, he was an informant the whole nine. They were letting him get away with, a certain amount of things till he went too far, so to speak, So it does happen, but I don't think he is, though.
like Donnie Brasco.
But they always use that the money from freaking the ghetto to like fund wars and all that crap and bring guns in. So
if that was you guys, what would be the first place y'all go? If y'all trying to have that.
I'm going to Haiti because I'm Haitian.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
but you're gonna get caught.
They're gonna find
Nah,
you.
They'll find you.
nah, just don't do too much, bro.
It's not even gonna do too much. See, y'all thinking about like somebody who finna go to like Pole Point, something like that, goes to the Capitol. If, for example, me and Gi were to go to the, if J Cuz was to go to the, if T.O. were to go to the, like I'm telling you, where are people from up there in the mountains, bro? You could be so insulated, bro. Like you literally don't never need to go to the Capitol for nothing. All the people gonna take care of you, and you American, so you gonna have your money, and you was a whatever you was over there, so you got money coming in, you taking care of everybody. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. As long as you, like you said, stay low key, you good.
Yeah,
you know, you're not
good.
getting caught in Haiti, bro. Not if they don't want you. Now I do remember the Zopan guy who he got caught up.
Got caught.
He went to the H. They did go get him, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They did go.
What
get
about
him.
that one cat that
Right,
killed
we're
his
doing
wife
too
and his
much.
kids?
Nah.
Remember
Yeah. That's what I say. I ain't want to say his name.
They-
Oh, damn, my bad.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna bleep it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they snatched him up and they came
yeah.
to pick him up.
They did pick him up.
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, bro. If I had $60 million and I had a hideaway, I'm going as far away from the United States as I can. I'm taking my ass to Africa. At least I can blend in. It's a big continent,
Africa.
bro.
Yeah,
it's
no.
a big continent. You can blend in.
Let
And
me tell you something.
What do you call it when? What's the word I'm looking for? Y'all boys tell me. When you allies with somebody, what's the word for it when you're not an ally? There's a word for it.
You're just not
you're just not an ally.
It's not an ally?
Enemies.
Yeah, I guess enemies. When I'm going to an enemy rival.
Yeah,
country.
I know what you're saying. Like, I think Brazil is one of them.
Yeah, like
Brazil
where
is,
they're
they
not
don't
like
have jurisdiction
tapping in.
over there. They can't go in and
Like,
go
yeah,
So now you a side of Shakur.
Huh?
So now you a side of
He ain't
Shakur.
So you
lying.
can go to Cuba.
So
Because-
you
Yeah.
finna duck off for a while, the whole nine.
Yeah, I'll have to do something like that. It only makes sense. You guys remember the Russian, the guy that worked for the CIA? He went to Russia, and then now America don't mess with him because they're not allies. Something like that, bro. Because
Yeah.
they're not gonna give me up. You feel me? Like,
Yeah. They can't just go in there and get you.
yeah. Wherever what's his name is from? Gaddafi. I'm going over there.
You know what, bro?
Libya?
Yeah.
You know what?
Damn,
I
huh?
have seen them Haitians. You know. I have seen. You know what? Don't. I'm not going to Haiti because I've seen them. I've seen them adhere to the white man in a way, bro. That's a
Tell
bit. You know what? I done seen them. You ever want to go sit down? You ever? They used to always say these stories where like white folk go to Haiti and they get there. And they be like, oh, Timo Levy, stand up, get up. Let the white man sit. You be like, bro, okay, you let the white man sit. So I know that if the white man wants to say, hey, send that man back to America, bro,
Yeah.
he guilty. They might send me back.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
right.
surprised to hear you
right.
guys say you would go to Haiti because even from like hearing from J. Cuz and Kent, like your own people would turn on you if they were
Yeah.
just like, yo, bro, a couple mils. Like we.
Well,
seen,
they talking
we
about
seen-
turn as far as doing like
I mean-
magic and
No. He's told me,
They'll
like,
give you
they'll
up
set
for
you up. Your own-
kidnapping.
your-
They'll
your-
set you
Your
up.
own family.
Your own family will. So somebody like me, that's why I'd go to where's Qatar at? I just looked it up. I seen that they can't.
Middle East.
Middle East.
Middle East.
So is there black people over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's everybody over
There's
there.
Catch me in Qatar. You know what I mean?
Stupid.
Because what? They
Qatar
can't
don't have
extradite
a-
you from over there.
There's
But
no
they-
tradition.
No.
In Qatar.
I just looked it up.
But they don't like black people.
Cuba,
Cuba,
certain
Brazil.
Ethiopia.
Nah, but they'll go snatch you in Qatar.
But people,
Qatar.
people in Qatar don't like black people.
Oh no, we're not about
They
to
don't.
start that shit.
Bro, I
Nah.
ain't gonna lie, bro. I know black people who went to Qatar, bro. I'm finna,
Brody.
you finna make me pull a TO, bro.
My boy is with a woman right now, and she's from there. Her dad.
Yeah, but
does
you
not
have a
accept
bad
him.
bunch
Bro,
out of everybody.
Hold on. Spanish people don't want to. White people don't want. Bro,
No.
that's
We're not.
just
We
normal.
know that, but
So-
I'm
so
saying.
what you
I'm
saying?
trying to defend my. I'm trying to help my homie. He said he's gonna go to Qatar. I'm saying, don't go there, bro.
Hey, let me tell you something.
If you
bro.
have dreads, they're not fucking with you.
No, that's not true.
You cut off the dreads, maybe a low fade. You might get
That's
a
Bro,
not
yeah,
true.
it's getting cut off for real.
Really?
That's not true. Don't listen to Tom. I nigga trying to play with you, bro.
Hey, Frank Matthews.
Your best bet, bro. Ethiopia. They welcome niggas with dreads. They gonna think. They
Frank
gonna think you.
Matthews like the BT bomber.
They gonna think you highly Selassie, bro.
But why would you associate that man with a BT bomber? Cause
Cause they ain't never find him. Now what was it, BT bomber, right? That was
That's
dude that jumped out the plane.
He did jump out the plane.
They ain't never find him.
that's
Huh?
crazy.
Yeah, he jumped out with some money and
oh, he probably died on the way now.
that's what they think, bro. They still got stories now.
No, that nigga died, bro.
They don't know. They ain't never find his body.
So he had a parachute.
Yeah. Y'all ain't know about that?
How much
So
money?
he had a parachute.
How
Yeah.
much money he
Hey,
had?
man.
So this happened this year.
No. This happened back in the days,
Back in the
man.
days,
He
bro.
robbed the
BT
thing.
bomber? Yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
What you looking up? You should the program. What you looking at?
I'm trying to see what he talking about. He said BT Bomber missing, but I'm seeing one that was mid 2025 went missing.
Hey man, we
No, I
talking
think
to
I remember that.
We talking to a nigga that got a flat Earth map in his vehicle right now, bro. I don't know what y'all doing right now, bro.
I actually do have
But
one.
that's the
I
only-
know
I know
that.
that.
Think about it.
I know that. I know that.
I have one
man.
There's
too,
nothing
bro.
wrong about that, you know.
I have one too at the crib, bro.
The
the
truth,
crib.
the truth
Yeah,
sounds
on the wall.
crazy.
Hold on, you say you got what?
Vehicle.
I got in a vehicle. That's crazy.
Look, the truth sounds crazy in a world full of lies.
Hey, T.O. Frank Matthews. What about Frank Matthews, man?
Nah, but they said that the FBI pop up on her every now and then, and they, hey, have you heard from your husband?
Right.
And she was like, who?
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Leave me alone.
For all these years, she's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
And she ain't dropped off one bit. They said her lifestyle is the exact same.
No.
She haven't lost. So obviously he's sending money some way somehow. Like Dolo said, I really do believe what Dolo said. If they want you, they'll get you, bro. They must not want him, bro, because
They don't
ain't no way. How you gonna funnel that money? Ain't no way you gonna funnel money to that lady.
But that's what I'm saying. It had to be like something with government ties because we all know money is super traceable.
Yeah,
How?
but government ties. But what the hell would he have to do with the government?
It had to be, bro.
Then why Frank Lucas went to jail?
That's a good question.
Come on, man. Listen, man. Hey, shout out to that nigga Frank Matthews, though, man. $20 million in 1973.
What's the other one?
That could buy you a life that you'll never forget, bro.
Who's the character that Freeway? Didn't he work for that? Wasn't that a CIA thing? The guy Franklin portrayed?
Huh?
Okay.
Wasn't that?
You talking about Freeway? Rick Ross.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
there we go.
but Freeway never. I mean, Rick Ross never worked for the feds.
Did Rick Ross snitch?
They said he did. I don't know.
They said who?
They said he did.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not gonna shit on. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? Like, I think the snitching word, how they portray it.
No,
but
not
they
even
push
that.
it. They push it too much. I don't think Freeway snitched, bro.
I'm not talking about the new way snitching.
Oh, okay.
He was an informant.
Who he told on?
I heard he was told on though.
I ain't never heard he told on
He
nobody.
said he was working with them.
But that's
They didn't say he told anything. They was just bringing him.
but that's an
Any form
informant.
of cooperation. He's an informant.
But he was
Yeah,
working
he
against.
was
I think he was working against the cartels.
Hey, bro. So
It's like snow,
an
right? Like in snow, snowfall.
that's what we're talking about.
So y'all feel no,
That's
that
what
was
we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about.
no. Y'all talking about the
Rick
real Ross.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of took
That's what
bits
the
of
story-
his story. Yeah,
That's what the story was based off of.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ross. But he was an informant. Any type of cooperation with the feds, bro, you snitching.
bro.
Yeah.
I
Frank
see what you're saying.
Matthews. Frank Matthews, look how they doing your name, bro. They putting you next to an informant name, bro.
No,
my dog ducked off with 20 M's in 1973. You said, bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
1973, 20 M's. That's what I say.
$20.
And let me correct myself. It wasn't the BT bomb. It was DB Cooper. My bad.
Okay.
Called the guy something completely else.
Okay, this nigga said
DB
B2
Cooper.
I
bomber.
definitely agreed with the BT bomber, bro.
Nah, listen, look, it's hot, bro. It's a Mandela effect, bro. I felt like it was
crazy,
BT
bro.
bomber, bro.
I was like BT bomber.
DB Cooper, bro. My bad.
I was like, hold up, bro. Didn't that happen in Boston? I was like, this nigga- yo, he got that shit messed up, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get this thing started, man. I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of the 8793 podcast. I got my boy Dolo. Dolo was popping.
Yo,
Jacobs was popping.
Yo.
G.I.
Yo.
Donovan.
What it do, bro?
Okay. Get off your phone, bro. Every time I put the camera on Donovan, he on his goddamn phone, bro.
That's not true, bro.
He always on
I'm
the
checking
phone.
my notes, bro. I gotta be well educated.
All right, well, since you're on the phone, how was your weekend, nigga?
Sure. What I do this weekend?
You know what you did. That boy
Oh.
texted me at 2 a.m.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
I
if you
went
up,
out.
come out.
I went out, turned up a little bit.
Where you went?
Watched the fight, won some money. Hard Rock, thank you.
You finally won?
Finally, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Donovan, you got some roots on you because ain't no way because everybody losing but Donovan. That's the only person I know that won any Hard Rock.
what's
Thank
the Jamaican Santeria called, bro?
What?
The Jamaican Santeria, bro. What you call that, bro?
Guzzle.
Guzu.
You doing the
So
guzu?
that nigga got the
For real?
Guzu on him,
boy
bro.
doing the guzu.
Sound like a dish.
Guzzle or Obia, whichever.
The Obia, that's what I heard of. Yeah, that Obia shit. Bro.
That
You doing
sound like a
one,
goddamn like ZZ.
Yeah. It's called Guzu for real?
Yeah, the new age call it Guzzle.
Nah,
man.
you can't even threaten somebody with
Put
that,
that
bro.
Guzu on you.
Why
They might think it's something good, like the girl can put that Guzu on you. Oh yeah, bring it.
Well, so the newer age look at it as something.
And then someone like, yeah, man, I'm gonna put Guzu on you.
Yeah, man.
Come up with a better threat.
For real.
Obia doesn't sound any better.
Yeah. Y'all just keep y'all threats to yourself, man.
Bro.
Yeah, I use sign language or something.
But nah, the weekend was lit. You know what I mean? Worked, won some cash, and then I went out on what was that, Saturday, Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday. Last minute went out. Bro, went to one event. Absolutely dead.
What event was this one?
Bro, it was supposed to be called Trap Caribbean or Trap. Bro, it was trash.
Sound like it would have been fun.
Boy, right?
It sound like you went through the same thing me and J. Cole went through.
Bro, pulled up there, bro. I was tight. Me and Smitty like, yeah, this is ridiculous, bro.
It was dead, like nobody in there, or y'all just didn't have enough drinks.
No, it was that. I didn't even go in, bro, because the parking lot looked empty. Did a quick little research, 10 minutes on the phone. Saw that they was having a Jamaican event.
I bet you thought that bitch was lit, though, huh?
You know what I mean? Huh?
That shit was lit, huh?
Oh, was it? Hey, bro, listen. When you get a free bottle of Don Julio, it's lit.
It's nigga crazy. G.I., how was your weekend?
I ain't do much, man. Just chilled at the crib. You know,
You chill with the
waiting
family?
for Sunday. Huh?
You chill with the family?
Yeah. Waiting, chill with the family. Waiting for Sunday. I ain't really keep on checking the stats, but when I did see it, I was happy.
Oh,
So, you know.
Miami make it to the playoffs?
Yeah. We made it in there.
What about you, Dolo? How was your weekend?
Cool weekend, man. I had a chill weekend to recovering, bouncing back. But yeah, it was a cool weekend though, man. Chill with the kids, nothing big. Soccer, you know what I'm saying? Soccer game, you know what I'm saying? Simple stuff. So
Carter score. How many goals Carter score?
Carter ain't had no goals this weekend. Carter had 2 assists though. He had 2
Okay.
assists though, no goals though.
Yeah.
But he doing all right though, man. Good little game though for sure.
Good love out, Jacob. You ain't do nothing.
I ain't do nothing, man. Cut the grass.
This
Chill
nigga-
with the kids.
It's the only nigga I know that cut his grass every
Bro,
weekend.
grass be growing, bro. I got
That nigga-
sprinklers.
Every weekend, bro. This nigga on the lawnmower, bro. I'm like,
Bro,
Gotta be.
here's the thing. I got to push. So I cut half, and by the time I cut the
Wait,
other half,
you gotta
it's already growing.
You got a push joint?
Yeah, bro.
you gotta
bugging
get,
out,
you gotta get
No, the
sit.
riding one pause I had, that shit messed up. So I just, you know,
You gotta jump on Facebook. You gotta put marketplace.
I gotta get some. I gotta get some of that workout in.
You see, I ain't gonna lie to you. You say it's workout. I'm gonna keep it 1K. Well, listen,
not doing
when
that.
I get in the yard, bro, that's my time to get away. You heard me? I got time to duck off. I can think by myself. Kids ain't gonna come out. Wife ain't finna come out. You got time to yourself,
So you
bro,
like
for like
that?
2 hours. Yeah, a good 2 hours to yourself.
cutting the grass.
Bro, I go out. Let me tell you what I do. You ready? Cut the grass, right? Then you edge it, right? Then you blow it. You for pause. You blow the grass after that. Then you go to the backyard, get the garden right. Listen, we got 2 hours back there, bro. By yourself, duck off. Listen, anybody that say that they out there, same thing. You know, same thing when like a guy go cooking or he grilling. Man,
Yeah.
you grilling because you want to grill, yeah. But you also grilling as a married man. Kind of get a little bit of a
Space.
separation.
Yep,
You need to a little
facts.
space, my boy.
Facts.
You out there on the yard and they know you are designated too. Man, ain't nobody going out there bother no daddy, bro. Go to your mom's.
Makes
Go to
sense.
your mom's.
Makes
Go to
sense.
your
Makes
mom's,
sense.
bro. Go to your mom's.
They got the headphones on and like,
Man, I'm outside, man. I'm
Yeah.
outside.
all right, let's get this thing popping, man. Y'all seen 50 going crazy right now online.
My hero.
I think my dog going against about it's him against the world right now.
My hero.
He going against Marlon. I ain't gonna lie.
Marlon's a duck.
I don't know, but I don't think 50 want to do it with Marlon because Marlon got jokes for days, bro.
That's the problem.
You fucking with a comedian because he got all day for you.
That's the problem.
So 50, you already see 50 starting to get aggravated. Like he getting a little aggravated. And then I seen Ja. Ja came out and said what he said. And listen, man.
Who, Ja Rule?
Who's
Yes.
Ja?
Yeah.
Ja Rule.
Oh, you said Jai. Okay.
No, he said Ja.
I said Ja.
My fault. I don't. Okay.
Yeah. So Ja came.
He's alive. Okay.
Yeah, Ja came out and said some crazy shit. You feel me? He doesn't agree with 50 at all. Marlon came out. He had this little thing. I don't know if he said it on a Breakfast Club. I'm not for sure.
Marlon didn't say
it wasn't
nothing bad.
He didn't say nothing bad. He was just like, yo, this between him and what. Listen, 50. I feel
No,
like
he did say something bad. He did.
okay.
He
Elaborate.
made a whole skit.
He was like, yeah, bro, you gotta watch what you do because when you stepping on somebody when they down, what goes around comes around. Shut your mouth, bro.
No, but he's right though.
This don't got nothing to do with you, bro. You
But he's
talking
right,
about
though.
kicking a brother when you're down.
He's right though.
Buddy was kicking women's when they was down. What are we talking about? Marlon, go sit in your corner, big dog. You know what I mean?
Damn,
This
cuz,
is big
Marlon.
money. You got funny money. You feel me?
Look up Marlon say cheese.
No,
bro.
You talking
Well,
about Wayne?
I ain't got the
brother.
Wayne brother.
That was
bro.
little
Them niggas-
living
Wayne.
color and
Nigga, hey,
everything else. So
His last
I don't
movie
know.
didn't even do that good.
He got
bro.
real paper,
They ain't
cuz.
got
Last
to,
movie
bro.
didn't even do that good.
They
bro.
ain't got to,
paper,
bro.
cuz.
They're
I mean,
family. I'm gonna say they
do that,
family.
bro.
No, what
They're
you
well
mean?
known and respected,
Bro,
In the community.
You know all the movies that Marlon
I said his
produced?
last movie didn't even do that good.
He made out of his own pocket.
I'm saying his last movie. I didn't say the other
I
one.
don't care about white.
Let's
He
talk
got
about-
white chicks. What's the other
First
one
of
with
all,
the?
I'm not
Yeah,
any
well-
movie where men's dressing up as a woman, like
Oh my
bro.
god, I don't even know what you
You
take
feel
it to
me?
the right, bro.
And he funny.
Keep it centered,
He
bro.
funny, bro. That's center to me. That's the only road I walk is straight.
This guy
He
right
kind
here.
of shaky. He dressing up as women and stuff. Putting on panties.
You
You
said
shaky,
the only
buddy.
road I walk is straight, bro.
He's funny, bro. He's funny, bro. Leave that man 50. Let him cook, bro. He provided information that the world need, bro. We need this in the urban culture, bro.
Oh,
We need this.
All right, so speaking of 50, right? So 50 released the Diddy documentary, The Reckoning. I know we talked a little bit about it last week, but it wasn't really like in depth because we didn't get a chance to see it. But we just did our kind of like a slight prediction of what we thought was going to be on there.
Did everybody watch it? Everybody see it?
Sure did.
I sure
I
enough
didn't
did.
watch the
I
whole
watched
thing.
it. I watched
Watched the
it.
whole thing.
It wasn't bad. I just don't know who was telling the truth, who wasn't.
So
yeah, I agree with you. Yeah.
So after y'all boys watched it, do y'all feel you guys feel differently about 50?
50?
About 50
Yeah,
or about
Well, first from last week, right? Everybody kind of had like
A take.
well, should 50 put this out? Should 50 not put this out? That kind of a stance on it. Like based on now y'all done seen it, right? Everybody done seen it now. Like how do y'all feel about 50 Cent in particular, right? Do y'all feel like he was right to put this documentary out still, or do y'all think that man he was wrong to put it out ultimately?
I don't think he was wrong in putting it out because it didn't seem like he went to attack him like entirely. Like they put something out there, but I didn't feel bad about it. Like I still feel the same way about Diddy.
Right.
The way, as I felt before. The only thing that this kind of thing brought out was like, it showed me how self-centered the dude was, bro. So, y'all said y'all
Diddy or
confused. No, Diddy.
Okay.
Y'all saying like y'all confused, you don't know what's the lies and what's the truth. Nah, I believe everything they said on there. Like how he probably used the money and made it pay for Biggie's funeral. It's just, even like when the part when he was saying, he was like, God spoke to me and told me to do nothing. Y'all got to figure it out. Y'all got to do this for me and do that. I'm like, he just do manipulating them, bro. Like he doing that to his own kids. Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not supposed to do nothing because God told me not to do anything. Y'all figure it out. I'm like, bro, I know some people like that.
I don't know. I think me personally, as I watched it, it's cool. Like I respect it. I just don't feel like it came from a good space. I mean, a good place from 50. I feel like 50 made that documentary off of just like, I feel like hate. Like if 50 was doing this because he had women's rights in his back of his head, I'd have been like, all right, cool. But 50 didn't have that. And the documentary and the way that he, even after the documentary was released, the hate was not. You would have seen 50 pushing more of a positive woman movement. Let's the women. Let's get these women the proper justice for it. It was not. He went straight to attacking Diddy. And I feel like everything, the whole documentary, I feel like it was over Diddy messing with his baby moms. That's just how I feel. I feel like.
How'd you get that out of that though?
Yeah, because I didn't even hear
never-
him
Well,
mention
So
that.
How'd you get that?
so that's why I agree with that. So I did not like the documentary whatsoever. I didn't like it whatsoever. I'm somebody who watches a ton of documentaries, bro. Like that's my bag. If I'm on Netflix, I'm not really watching TV shows. I'm not watching movies, but I am watching documentary. If someone come across, I'm gonna watch it. If it's on Peacock, if it's no matter where it's at, I'm gonna watch it. And to be honest with you, like the documentaries I like are always gonna be fair and balanced, bro. Like I'm gonna hear both sides for the most part. And to be honest with you, like I like the documentary. I like the documentary to be presented as if I'm a new user. I'm somebody who has no idea about this story. You present it to me, give it to me the whole nine.
Most documentaries isn't a two-sided story, but continue.
But most documentaries give you the full lay of the land.
Yep.
It give you the
But
full
it's
lay of
giving
the
you the
land.
full lay of land of one narrative.
It's gonna give you the full lay of the land, right? So that you know what happened from A to Z, point blank period. This one right here didn't give me the full lay of the land. It gave me the lay of the land from somebody who you can tell don't like him.
Yes.
It didn't like. There's no way that you could tell this story without bringing like you don't bring up victim 1 who's Cassie without bringing up victim 2 who's his wife, who was his old lady. So if in the whole documentary you don't bring up not one time Daphne Joy, not one mention, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, invalidates the entire thing.
It's a 4 episode documentary. If you wanted to do that, it would have had to been like 8 or 10.
Let me tell you something.
No.
There's a lot of people he didn't bring up.
No. There were only 2 victims though.
Yep.
He didn't really bring up Cassie like that through
Yes,
the
he
whole
did.
time.
Yes, he
they
did.
talked about Cassie,
They
but it
talked
wasn't.
about it,
Okay,
but
they
it-
showed a beating because they had it on video. But
There was a whole
other-
episode on episode 3 was the real full Cassie episode.
Yeah.
But throughout the episode 3 was called Official Girl.
But we can't take away that we know the culture, we know the history. So you're saying, yo, you don't know this and know that, but we know stuff that wasn't in there. We know about. We know about J-Lo. We know about Shine. These are stuff that are not in here.
They were in there.
Why do we need to? But we don't know the full picture.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, fool. Hey, see, I'm not somebody who calls him guilty based off of things that happened that are like not a part of what he got charged for, bro. Listen, the juror 160 was up there and she said it clear as day, bro. Like, bro, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I saw that video of Cassie getting beat, bro. It was terrible. The worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, she's a little girl, she getting beat up. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Unfortunately, he was not charged with domestic violence. In the Shine situation, unfortunately, if you believe so, he beat that. He was found not guilty, bro. Unfortunately, in the situation with the gym in the show, he was found to not be liable. It's, bro. If I'm not charged with these things, bro, don't hold it against you, bro. Only hold against me what I'm charged with. If y'all want to say that he's a transporter of prostitutes, I'm with you. He's a transporter of prostitutes. He was found guilty of that. But if you want to say he's any level of like.
What is it? What is a documentary? It's just let you know about certain. It's called The Reckoning, bro. They're letting you know about this man. It's pretty much a quick little synopsis of Diddy, bro. It's not saying Diddy was accused for this and
do you
this
see
and this.
Diddy because here's where I stand with certain things. Do you see Diddy any different, or do you see him the same?
As
I see him different.
No, I see. Sorry, I see. Like I told you guys from the jump, Diddy. I think he should have been charged for him beating her. All this other stuff is bull. You feel me? I don't think it shouldn't be held against him. You should charge him for what you have evidence on. All that other stuff to get dismissed. What the documentary showed to me was he's a self-centered piece of, and he's like, bro, he uses everybody. That's what I saw.
Did you believe that before the documentary, or
no?
or?
Because I didn't know him like that.
Then the documentary was good for somebody like.
So
like
yeah, because a documentary, like I told you, it's one way. When that, bro, 50's a street journalist, bro. He made that documentary show you this is this character. What you guys see is not really what you see, because this is how he operates. Someone that's manipulative, someone that do dirty stuff, someone that's envious. Bro, this is him, bro. If a man's just like, yo, bro, I'm out here hanging with these niggas, I gotta go shower. Like, bro, who you fucking think you are, my nigga?
I agree.
Fuck you think you are? Yo, these niggas out here
100%.
watching me.
You know what's crazy?
You know how listen, hold on. You know how wild it is for someone to have court coming up and be like, yo, I'm gonna record myself to show these niggas. Like, paint this picture of who you are. Bro,
Yeah.
you're a slime ball.
But
Yeah.
he literally
Like-
thought he was gonna beat the case.
That-
That's
yeah.
why I'll definitely back y'all up on what y'all saying, because I definitely look at 50 Cent different. Because if somebody goes in 50 Cent's closet of skeleton of bones or whatever you call it, there's a lot of stuff we might not like about 50 what he did in the past.
Absolutely.
And then, like you were saying, they're literally showing one side on the documentary.
But that's what a
Because,
documentary is,
if there was
okay?
15 people talking, it was only one person that was cool that liked it or liked Diddy. And that was maybe the girl from that girl group, Kalina.
She was a genius, the most genuine person there.
Yes, everybody else, Eric Sermon, Michael Burrows, whatever his name is, and everybody else, they all was against Diddy. 50 Cent knew what he was doing
Yo,
with
hold
that.
on, real
That's
Well,
messed
they were
up.
just saying
And
what
then-
he did.
I got a question.
But what I'm saying is, if you want to pinpoint, he beat Cassie, which we know that was fucked up. Pinpoint the case in 2013 when you broke down your baby mamas, the same girl that Diddy was slutting and making him his little sex slave. Point that out,
Bro, why you guys...
You got locked up, or you got a charge for that too in 2013.
But you guys are moving away the fact that a
Yeah, that
documentary
wasn't- it
is
was
to paint a
about-
picture
it was
of one
about
way.
Diddy.
If I was to ask you and
Okay.
Kent specifically,
Uh-huh.
Kent, J. Cuz, let's make a documentary on Glenn. How would your narrative look? Nothing good. Nothing good. If you're
Okay, but that should let
something-
you know that's we have a reason to dislike.
But you guys
Glenn.
are all hung up
but
about the fact that Diddy smashed his wife. It's
no,
not
that's
about
where
that.
it was. Listen, I'm a person that has what two other. I don't like to say the word baby mamas, right? Mm-hmm. Listen, if somebody that I kind of know in the same podcast world or whatever slutted one of my baby mamas out, bro, he got that one up on me. Period. Even if that person go to jail, I'm always gonna think like, damn, this nigga had somebody else fucking my BM. Bro, when you have a baby mama or baby mamas, it's levels to it, bro. I know how it would feel. And I have no I don't have no care for them. As in I'm not in love with them or nothing.
Yeah.
But straight up, it's just a slap to the face.
So do you
'Cause
guys?
at the end of the day, that's my baby mama.
So do you guys think the documentary changed the public perception of Diddy?
Oh, absolutely. They opened their
probably
eyes. They opened their eyes.
It probably
100%,
did, bro.
Come
It
on,
showed
bro.
me, like I said, he's self-centered, bro.
Like Marlon Wayne said, bro, he literally said it. I don't agree. I do agree on that part. I mean, I don't like the rest of the shit he said. When you paint a narrative of somebody, which you have such high, we all know 50's high statue, bro. You know, people are gonna follow him. He painted that picture for that man to look like that, and he just gave you supporting details. That's all it is, bro. When you write an essay, you gotta have supporting details.
I don't think any. There's nothing that Diddy put on that documentary is new to the public. There's nothing. All the Shine stuff was already out.
All the Zip stuff was already
All the
out.
Zip stuff's already out. Everything that 50
The
did
Tupac
this.
part.
Tupac
That's
part.
a Tupac
Allegation.
situation.
But
Yeah.
okay, no,
Allegations.
you're right. You listen, but you guys said it last time.
I
All he did
disagree.
was what they did to Kelly. It was fading out, and he just brought it back and
Yeah,
amplified it.
but that's where we're coming from. The documentary came from a side of just jealousy and mad that like, yo, hey, I slutted out your BM. That's what I really believe. Like it comes from that. Like Dolo said, it was a 4-part documentary. There's not one mention of victim number 2, not one, not even a slight her name mention of. Bro, we know what time it is, bro. Like
Maybe
you
they
know-
couldn't use it though. Maybe they
Bro,
couldn't use it.
bro.
Yes, they could have, bro.
No, maybe they couldn't. Maybe they couldn't.
They have all the other players in there, bro.
They didn't
Capricorn Clark is
mention
in
other
there.
artists in there too.
There were no other artists that were mentioned in the case, man.
Not about the case. I'm just saying it wasn't just about the case.
Bro, Mace, listen. Listen. The only artists that were gonna be in there that hate him, like like Mark Curry don't like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mark Curry don't like him, right?
Eric Sermon.
Flavor in your ear. He passed away. What was
Craig
dog?
Mack.
Craig Mack passed. All right, Craig Mack. I don't know if he would have the best thing to say. His old lady
G-Dep,
apparently didn't.
Another one that passed that was probably beefing with him.
G-Dep passed. Didn't
G-Dep
G-Dep
still alive.
just get out, right?
Nah, G-Dep. Who made the God,
Special delivery?
not special delivery. The other one.
Flavor in your ear. That's great.
No, that's the other dude.
Oh, you talking about like, whoa.
There you go.
Black Rob.
Black Rob.
Black Rob, my
Black
bad.
Rob,
I'm
Black
sorry,
Rob, Black
G-Def.
Rob,
I'm
Black
not
Rob.
trying to
Black Rob.
get you off, but yeah.
Rob
No, I mean, bro, listen.
Black Rob gone, I think.
Ultimately, I don't know, man. I don't know, dog.
I don't
Why
think
you ain't bring Miami?
It was
You put her on your show. Let's see what she got to say about Diddy.
I don't think I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think public perception changed for Diddy. I don't think people see Diddy any different than what they seen him.
I do.
No. T.O.
I'm saying I do.
No, what I'm saying is that I don't, because I think now what you see is everything. Like I said again, everything that put on that documentary, everybody already know.
No.
I disagree because
So-
I didn't
See, I'm
there's
not gonna
some
lie
new
to you.
information that was brought to me. So.
Only
see-
wait, hold up. The only thing that I did see that was different was one of the ladies on there that said that Diddy raped her, right? Then that's new too. That's new to everybody.
The Joy Dickerson lady.
Yeah.
Her allegation was out already, but nobody knew what she looked like. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because that was old from the '90s. The allegation, nobody knew
Right.
what she looked like. I agree
Then
with that.
we had the what was it, the Aubrey Day? That one was such a fucking lie. Like Diddy should sue them motherfuckers for that. Like there's a lot of stuff in the documentary.
You said the Aubrey who?
O'Day, when
O'Day.
they said that somebody else told her.
It was, bro, it's like how you get raped, but you wake up the next day, you're not sore, you're not nothing, you don't know that you've been touched. Like, bro, listen, again, this was a smear
No,
campaign.
that could happen though.
Nah,
No.
Don
She
Richards,
said,
you were
she
dealing
said
with
she had
P. Diddy.
no idea.
She said there was a video.
No.
She said
No,
she
she
had
said
no
they
idea.
Somebody-
she said
she
she
won a
had
video. She won a
She
video.
said she had no idea, but they saw it on video what they were doing to
No,
her.
they didn't see it on
well,
video.
okay, not video. The lady said she
She
is
walked in.
absolutely sure that it was her. That
Yeah, I
walked in.
know, but what T.O. is saying is that.
that's how do you get raped or whatever and not have any like
but this
no
is
pain, no nothing.
no recollection whatsoever.
Bro,
years later,
You know the
years.
doctors do that, right? This hold on. No, for real. People that sleep and raping them.
He is right. And then
No, I got you.
Buddy
but
turned out to have a whole bunch
when
of
they-
kids.
One of the
when they-
ladies
when they
actually
woke
put a
up-
recorder in her mic in her
And the
locks.
only reason why she was doing that is because when she woke up from her days, she was like, I feel
Exactly.
like somebody's
No,
violated me. That's
not
the
all
only thing that would lead, bro. If you woke up and you felt normal, nothing would lead you to go do any
Listen,
further
but you're talking about a
investigation.
woman versus like you're talking about a woman. Women aren't feeling pain after they have sex, like unless she's a virgin. Like, oh, I'm bruised up. Bro, then y'all must be one of them Diddy's. Then y'all going for 12 hours, 24 hours.
Hey, after I get done with them,
If he wilding out.
Come on, bro. Yeah, y'all doing the Diddy stuff then. Y'all going for 12.
Tootsie in that bitch.
So
you
what
know
would you say to Don Richards, right? She had something going on with Diddy already, but she came at him like, she was it also like she was saying she got raped or whatever?
Yeah, she said she did. She said essay also, man. It's a lot, man.
She's an opportunist, bro.
Come on.
That's it. Don Richards is an opportunist. That's all she
Maybe
is.
they're not.
Bro, listen, I'm telling you, bro, I know a victim when I see one, bro. When I seen that lady that I
she
never
looked like a victim for
She
sure.
looked like a victim.
You see, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
listen.
Nah, I'm with you.
That boy about to
I can't
jail.
let you say all that, bro.
So listen. So
That I can't let you say.
you watch Don. You watch Don. Do you believe her?
No, I don't believe Don Richards.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
No, but I don't know. I don't believe her for my own reasons. Not
believe
because she
all of
don't
them.
look.
Hey, do you first time
all of them.
All of them.
even
No,
Lil Rod?
hold on. Time
believe all
out.
of
You
them.
Lil
believe
Rod too.
you believe Kenny Burrows, the ex the bad boy co-founder nigga that said that Puffy was sexually assaulting him. You believe him too?
I didn't hear him say sex.
Yes, he did.
He
I
said
don't.
that in the
Yes,
past.
he did.
Refreshing my memory. I don't remember when he said that he got sexually assaulted.
Come on,
by
man.
Diddy. But I don't think. Why would I don't?
Wait, is
I don't
that the
feel
guy
like he
that
has.
was writing for him?
No, that's the dude that
okay.
owned 25%, and then they came supposedly with a bat,
Allegedly.
and forced him to sign off or whatever it was.
What was his name?
Kenny Burrows.
The skinny looking dude that he looked like Scooby Doo Doo.
So listen. So Kenny Burrows. So Kenny Burrows was the one who started half of the. Diddy gave him 25%, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So listen, I know Gene. I don't know how we don't really fully trust Gene 110% because sometimes Gene come from a spot of like, yo, you still hot about something, right? But I do believe Kenny Burrows when he said Diddy hijacked his 25%. I believe that.
So you think he walked in there with a bat?
I don't know. He could have walked in with shit. He went to Kid Cudi house with a strap, ready to shoot and kill him.
Not only
So
that,
I can believe a nigga walked in there with a
not
bat.
only that,
But
they went in the
why is that-
restroom and
what's that
shot Buddy
gonna-
in the allegedly.
That was
didn't
not
happen.
true.
That
That
didn't
was not
happen.
true. That was
That
not
didn't
true.
happen either, bro.
Who said that wasn't
bro,
true?
Bro, another producer who was there, right, said, bro, I don't know why this dude Lil Rod getting on the jump lying like this,
So there
bro.
was blood everywhere.
They
though.
said that somebody had already got shot in the street. He walked into the studio and Lil Rod, he said, yeah, Lil Rod did help him like get right, whatever.
I'm not. Listen, Diddy.
Bro, the nigga said,
So do you believe that same nigga was sexually assaulted by Puffy?
What? I didn't even hear that, but I heard.
No. But he said that. He
We're
said that.
going
Do you
off
believe
topic.
because you believe
going off
100%.
topic.
No, you believe 100% of what
going off
he
topic.
said.
Why don't you believe?
We're going
100%?
about
He's
this
a fucking
part.
liar. He's
But
an
hold on.
absolute
But
fucking
real
liar.
quick,
He's
let me ask you.
hold on.
So you're
No.
biased.
You
You're mad
ask
at
me.
him.
You ask me why I don't believe him.
Yeah, why don't you believe him?
I don't believe Kenny Burrows because he's an absolute liar. He's a liar. He's an opportunist. He's a true opportunist. If you want to be honest, he has some of the most outrageous. Listen, after Eric Sermon, because Eric Sermon had the most egregious lie in the
biggest lie.
documentary.
Story ain't even make sense.
The story made no sense.
Who was that one?
Eric Sermon said that him and Misa were in the vehicle. Puff comes over to the vehicle, knocks on the window,
Is that the
and
one
then
when he beat her?
he said that Puff punched him in the
Yeah.
face. Now at the time, I can understand Eric Sermon and them and EPMD, they were them boys, so that's not the boys you do that to. I understand that. He said that he was so huffing and puffing that he told Puff, get in the car with me and we're gonna go around the corner to go fight. As you're driving around the corner, Puff said, hold on. Let me play this record. It was juicy.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't, bro. I gotta hear the story again. But
you gotta watch the documentary again, bro. That's what Eric Sermon said. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. 50. Like I said, I don't like this documentary because 50 was able to find people who really have, like, I'm talking a real, what they call it?
Yeah.
A real bone to pick with him, bro.
one quick
And
thing
even
that I
the
saw, though.
security guard that dislikes Diddy.
Yeah, man.
Forget about
Roger.
that.
Yeah.
Forget about that. There's some of the things you saw it right there. I saw things that he did right in front of me. Just like he dapped all them people up, took pictures with them. And hold on.
I was gonna get to that too.
He did all that, dapped them up.
I was gonna get to
shook
that
their
too.
hands, bum.
Here's
and
where I
as
stand
soon as
with
he
that.
got in the car, immediately
Here's where I
he
stand
said
with that.
he got to go take a shower. I work for Diddy.
Anybody who's amongst 150 people, they just got the hand shaking 150 people should want to go wash their hands. He took it. He took it too far. I agree with you. He took it too far when he said, I need hot boiling water and peroxide. He took it too far. But if you tell me that I'm going to Haiti right now, because I'm not gonna lie to you, how Diddy sees Harlem is how it is. I'm telling you right now how. I do not think y'all understand how Diddy see Harlem, bro. That night he was smoking joints in the street in Harlem, bro. I was like, it's a different kind of Diddy, bro. This not the Diddy nobody used to, bro. So let me tell you, if you me people, you amongst people, right? You shaking their hands, you pounding it up. A dude come behind you, say, hey, yo, I'm gonna take my jacket off and put it on you. You let him put it on you, all that stuff. You cool with it.
They didn't put no jacket on Diddy.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
I missed that part,
bro. I watched it in depth, bro.
I watched that thing to death.
In depth, bro. So I'm telling you, bro. Anybody, bro, it's just sanitary. Just say you want to go wash your hands afterwards. He took it too far. I'm with you. He said boiling water and peroxide,
Bro, but
boiling water peroxide.
He can't go back to Harlem.
Why not? He from Harlem.
You think, bro? If I was the buddy that put my jacket on him and I seen this doc and he come out, I'm robbing him.
He got too much money. Them niggas can't get that close.
Do you know who else thinks that they gonna have another opportunity to be around Diddy, bro?
Who's that?
What's bro that's locked up with him right now? That used to play Sebastian Telfair. He also thinks that because he's in Fort Dix with Diddy. Yeah. He's ever gonna see him again. Let me tell you something, bro. You ain't never gonna see Puffy again, bro.
That's the last first
in
the
jail
last.
or outside?
Outside.
Never.
Outside.
Puffy ain't never gonna be, bro. Puffy was in somewhere. I think that's the first time Jim Jones seen Puffy face to face in maybe 10, 15 years, probably, bro. You crazy,
I wouldn't
man?
say that long.
How about but they're not gonna a nigga like Puff, you can't touch him anyways.
Nah,
even if they seen that, he can go back to Harlem and vibe. Ain't nobody gonna touch him. You can't touch him, bro. You got too much, bro.
Yeah.
But
too much what? Too much like security?
No, he let them get close.
Too much security.
Okay.
I'll say this: the one thing what intrigued me about it was the in depth of the conversations of, like, you know what I'm saying, Puffy. Like I forgot all about the high school stomping when he did that.
Oh, when he was younger.
I forgot all about that.
Shit, I didn't even know about
That
it.
party when the people died?
Yeah.
So that's something I always heard about, but I never seen that footage.
I never seen the footage, bro.
I always heard about
that
it.
footage until
Never
then.
seen. So that's like, and even like the footage of Biggie before he rolled off. Like, that was like first time before seeing footage.
Bro,
They
like,
covered a lot of that up.
I didn't.
Exclusive.
I seen exclusive video of Puffy birthday party. I ain't never seen.
Good job, 50 Cent.
Yeah.
No, Curtis. No, Curtis.
Amazing job.
Curtis, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like the documentary because for what you did on the angle pause. But, bro,
No, that was some
footage.
Bro,
exclusive.
Yo, give the nigga some props, bro. That was
He got that
amazing
nigga. He
work,
got that
bro.
boy whack, man.
But I'll say this though.
Pac?
He got both of them boys whack.
Both of them, absolutely.
Listen, I'll say this though. It was an interesting perspective of how they put it. Where, like, I knew Biggie and Pac was always real good friends. Like, Biggie and Pac was real cool.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand. Yeah, in the beginning, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I knew Puffy was one of the biggest reasons why that he threw that Puffy. I mean, Pac and Big started to kind of like separate, right? Because the friendship. Puffy seen that as like a threat, like, oh damn, these niggas are getting too close. You feel me? And it was a crazy perspective because I don't remember vividly because I wasn't. Because I think the first time I've ever heard a Biggie song was One More Chance. I didn't hear the Party and Bullshit. I was too young for that. But I remember when One More Chance came on because I seen that shit on
VH1.
No, Yo Raps.
Yo MTV Raps, right?
Yo Raps.
Yeah.
So I swear I remember that, and then the whole perspective of where how Biggie was partying bullshit into like how they copied Pac style, like not flow, because Biggie flow and Pac is two different type of rappers.
Yeah.
But we talking about just the stylistic, like from videos, from dressing, like even certain words. I was like, damn. When they put it in that picture, I was like, oh shit. Oh damn, Diddy really was studying him from like, but even from the women that Pac had.
Well,
See,
Pac was a big deal. You know
I
what
seen
mean?
it. I seen it. That's what I'm saying. I seen it as admiring.
No,
Yeah,
I know it is,
bro.
but
You know what I mean?
you understand. Now I can understand where the jealousy come from.
You call it jealousy. See, I
Call
saw
it envy.
See,
It was
no.
jealousy because
I saw it.
obviously
I looked at it as inspiration.
it was a threat because
Bro.
you gotta remember Pac and Diddy was not seen eye to eye. You gotta remember Diddy wanted to sign Pac. Diddy wanted to work with Pac, but Pac just didn't fuck with Diddy at all. So Diddy looking like, nigga, you don't fuck with me, nigga. You know who I got on my roster that I have either recorded or I created platinum hits for. Like, you feel me? I'm like, damn. I'm like, so I seen where the riff came from, but it was a crazy perspective of it, like, you know what I'm saying, hearing it from that side and just seeing it and going from One More Chance video until when you see I Get Around video, you're like,
Oh yeah,
damn.
they did take yeah.
I'm like, yo, it's so much similarities. I didn't see it at the time, but I see it now.
There's another similarity. Y'all guys are gonna probably be upset for all y'all Biggie fans, but they took from Notorious B1.
I don't
Never
know.
heard of him, right?
I never heard of him.
Yeah, check him out.
Yeah, I ain't
Anybody
never.
check him out? Notorious B1.
He wasn't big enough. Pause.
That's fine. That's fine. But before Biggie did the Juicy, he had a song, the same Juicy. It wasn't called Juicy, but the same beat from M to Me, and he did it way before Biggie. And he was from Mississippi, a Mississippi rapper.
All right, so let's get into a few things before we wrap up this, right? Do y'all believe Ron Zip really got $1 million?
Who?
I believe Von Zip got the bread, but I believe Von Zip got the bread, but I don't think it was like that though, bro.
You don't think it like that?
No, because I still believe that the situation was unconnected. I don't think Orlando and them niggas was really connected like that to him, bro. I just don't.
So okay, like, do you guys believe the way that
Because I'm a firm believer that Tupac was overly gangster, bro. I'm a firm believer that Tupac, listen, unfortunately asked for it that night, bro, type shit. Like he went to go fight somebody who wasn't bothering him. He went to go bother somebody who bothered his homie a few months prior. That's your problem, bro.
It was about a chain though.
Like I
And
said,
the kind of
gangster.
person they showed you that Diddy was. Hold on.
No, Diddy, man.
No. Whatever you have, that's what that makes him want it even more. So I can see him wanting a death row chain. I can see him wanting a death row chain for clout, bro. So yeah, maybe he was overly gangster. Maybe that's absolutely true. But that don't mean it didn't happen like the way it happened.
The homeboy fought another random death row member, bro. He didn't fight Pop,
That was
bro. You know what I'm
Keefe
saying?
D's nephew.
Orlando fought another random death row member, bro.
And they jumped him in the casino.
Why did Pac have to go do it?
Because they said they're going to do that, did whatever the chain. It's Pac at the time.
He the number
You
one
talking
artist,
about
man.
96.
Yeah, man, the overly gangster nigga that's been kicking it with us for 9 months, bro. The guy that got the Brenda's got a baby guy who just got here and got gangster in 9 months with us, bro.
Bro, okay,
Come
listen,
on, man.
we're not
Don't
gonna
do
do
that.
that.
Like,
We're
come
not
on.
gonna do that.
Don't
We're not gonna do
Don't
that.
disrespect Pac.
Yeah, we're not gonna do
It's
that.
not disrespecting Pac, it's
Don't
being real.
disrespect Pac.
You
It's just being real.
you can't say a nigga's overly listen, did he go overboard with that at the casino? Absolutely, 100% sure. But saying like, see, that's the shit I don't like,
overly
right?
gangster.
Let me tell you.
They finished
Because
watching the
the
Tyson
definition of gangster, these niggas got shit be twisted and shit. You can't say the nigga ain't gangster. His whole family was gangster.
He was
He was raised by gangsters.
He's a Panther, not a gangster.
Because his family
was raised
as a
Panthers,
Panther, not a
Panther, he's a
gangster. man.
gangster.
Listen, Panthers was gangsters.
He's no gangster.
What?
He
He
was
was
not no
raised to be a
gangster,
Panther,
bro.
not a gangster, man.
Yeah, man, get out of here. Like I said, bro.
Who Pac killed?
So that's what make you a
No.
gangster.
Who he shot up?
So that's what make you a
No,
gangster.
who he
Answer the
killed?
question.
Shot up a
And
cop.
ask
So
me
so
something.
so
shot
what?
up a cop.
So
He
a
didn't
gang.
know.
So a
He
gang.
didn't know they were cops.
Hold on.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So he's saying who?
So hold on.
It
So
don't matter.
wait, hold on,
He didn't know
Hold on,
this
wait. So a gangster's only a gangster when a black person kill another black person.
No, why you
No, that's what you're
into
saying.
it?
No, that's what
Because
you're
you
saying.
just said
I never said nothing about no black.
Wait.
did. You
You
said, who
just
did he
hold
shoot?
up. You just asked me who did he shoot?
Yeah.
He shot another white man. Why?
Okay.
Why?
I don't know why he shot
He
him.
shot another white man because that they were jumping a black man.
Okay.
But
Okay.
that's what make you gangster though. If you shoot another man,
Bro, but he...
No,
No,
you
hold
just
on.
said no. You
Answer the
just
question.
wait. No, G, hold up. I want to
let me
correct
hear,
it.
let me hear.
You saying a nigga a gangster, right? Because he killed another black person. That's what make him a gangster.
I didn't say he was...
No.
gangster. He killed
Give me
a
your
black-
definition.
Go ahead.
If he killed a black person,
the floor is all yours.
I said who he killed. He didn't kill nobody.
So that what makes you a gangster.
if you putting niggas out, yeah.
That's
See,
not gangster.
that's what I'm saying.
So what's gangster
It's
to
just a
you?
murder.
If you putting somebody out, if you moving dope, if you holding stuff down, you a gangster. Bro, you're not a gangster. Frank Matthew, gangster. Pac was no gangster, bro.
None of them niggas are gangsters. Not all them niggas are cowards.
Who?
All them niggas if you call yourself a gangster because you're killing your own, you ain't no gangster.
Oh, God,
you
shit,
a
it's fire.
coward. You can say whatever you want.
So the buddy that
ain't
sprayed
a
up, the
gangster.
buddy that sprayed up,
that ain't a gangster.
the buddy that sprayed up what we talked about last week. who
That ain't a
sprayed-
gangster.
Who's a gangster?
That's not a gangster.
What's a gangster?
That's
thug.
a coward.
Maybe he's a
That's a
thug.
difference. That's a
You up here
coward.
potting, bro. Come on,
No,
stop
it's
it, bro.
not.
Was Orlando Anderson a white man?
What?
Was Orlando white?
No, Orlando was a black man.
Were the other East Side Gangster Crips, were they white?
Pac didn't have no problem with East Side Gangster Crips.
So
Pac didn't have a problem with
he's
East Side
deflecting.
the
Gangster.
He's
No,
Mansfield,
you
he's
guys
deflecting,
know.
bro.
the
I'm
Mansfield
just
Gangster
proving-
Crips and East Side Gangster Crips are
Listen, y'all, listen.
hold on. That's
He's
who Keefe
deflecting.
D. That's who Keefe D and them were associated with. Because you saying like he shot a white man.
I didn't say he. Listen, I'm not. I'm just showing
The
you.
only
you,
thing, the only reason why I said Tupac is overly gangster is because listen, if you guys were out with me, right, and you guys thought that I was overly gangster, y'all would not kick it with me, bro. If I, for example, was a guy who, if we went out to go downtown, every time we went downtown, Dolo the high who gonna pop off no matter what. If a dude look at him wrong, he popping off. Y'all would say, bro, that overly gangster kid right there, stay home.
So, okay,
I'm not going
hold
out
on.
with this overly gangster guy.
So
now
if
if
my
Tupac,
so my partner get robbed, right?
bro,
No,
bro,
listen. I
Let
don't
me hear,
stop.
let me
Go
hear.
ahead,
Stop.
go ahead, because I have the answer for
If
you.
my partner get robbed, right? My partner get robbed, and I know who robbed him, and I seen a nigga in the mall
Yeah.
that robbed my partner.
Yeah.
You think I'm not gonna go up to him and go say something?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Even if you have the mind, even if you have the thought to go do that, anybody in the entourage, if you the $1 million man in the entourage, right? And you hold on, time out. If you because first of all,
Finish.
As the $1 million man in the entourage, you should want to keep providing for the entourage, right? So you're not gonna go fight. Your mindset shouldn't be to fight.
You sending somebody over there.
But since it is, because you're not the responsible one of the crew, you just the $1 million man. So since the $1 million man wants to go over there and fight, anybody in the crew is gonna be like, hey, bro, chill. We got this, Max. But knowing,
Nah, y'all talking crazy.
No,
You
that's
saying
time
facts.
out,
Y'all
time out,
talking crazy, bro.
No, go ahead. I want you to finish.
No,
This
y'all
is
talking
just,
crazy.
this is just facts.
All right, go ahead.
Anybody,
It's
bro,
nah.
GI. So
Let's
GI. So hold on,
strongly
time
disagree. Time out, let
out.
him
So
talk.
GI, we ain't never been out with. So for example, if I'm out with GI,
Nope, not me. Somebody
Going you out with me.
I could, bro. No, time out.
Yeah,
I
with
can
Donovan.
use GI. I can use J Cuz. I can use you. I
There
can
you go.
I can use anybody, bro.
Got you.
Because
Let's
if
go.
anybody is out with anybody, and either one of y'all is the $1 million man of the crew, right? Anybody in the crew is gonna be like, bro, you're not gonna go fight, bro. I'm gonna go hold that down for you.
It's
That's just how
facts.
it goes. So if you saying that, no, that don't happen. Come on now, GI. What are you saying?
Bro, it's facts.
Yeah.
It's the same situation with Tekashi. He was overly gangster. All them niggas did the work for him. Tupac was doing.
Time out.
Brody.
Time out.
Listen to
Now,
me, bro.
I'm,
No, you
hold on,
disrespectful, bro.
I know,
I'm
that's
using
the
that. I'm
only
using
thing.
that example, but listen to me.
Sheesh.
He was over. He didn't need to do that, bro.
Bro.
Okay, listen, I get it. Listen, I agree with y'all. That was a little bit overboard. I feel like I wish Pac never did that.
That's the only thing I'm saying.
I never disagreed with
That's the
that.
only thing I'm saying.
I've always
Niggas
said
do.
that. I always said that what he did at the casino, I
Yeah.
wish he never done that.
Yeah.
But for people coming out there saying, oh, this nigga's a fake this, a fake that, like, bro, hey, listen, I don't want to hear none of that shit. If the criteria for being a gangster, criteria for being a real nigga is killing your own people, bro, you a sucker, bro.
Yes,
okay.
but
You
I
keep
keep
saying
asking,
that, though.
I want to
Why
know
you keep
what's
saying that, bro?
Hold on. I want to know what's a gangster. to you.
Pac was never a gangster, and
Okay,
he's
so-
always said he was never
So
a
I
gangster.
know you're telling him the definition of a gangster, but what's a gangster to you?
A
I
ga-
really want to know.
A gangster's a
You
nigga
said
that
Pac-
handled his own
You said
business.
Pac never said he was a
No,
gangster.
he always said he was a thug.
That's
he
cap.
says it out his own mouth. I never claimed to be a gangster. Bro, I could play it.
Okay,
Word
okay,
for word,
okay,
bro.
okay,
chest.
okay. Then Tupac was overly thug.
He was
Okay, that's cool. I don't listen. However you want to say, whatever.
Because the man was too gangster.
Again,
Nah, I'm
That
still.
nigga was a
I'm still-
phony, bro.
Hold up, again, a definition of a gangster.
How was he phony?
Nigga in drama class and poetry, yo.
Who
my nigga,
cares?
What does that mean?
Nigga's
How
a
does that make
phony,
you
bro.
phony?
Who cares?
He's a
No,
phony. He's a
So,
phony,
how-
bro.
hold on, how does that make you
pie as
phony?
fuck,
Because
bro.
Damn, bro.
If he was
Pac-
doing-
Pac
was
was
50
fine?
was 50 in no drama shit?
No,
Was
no.
he in no poetry club?
No,
That nigga
no.
bitch.
No,
was,
no.
was Nipsey was Nipsey in no
50 Cent.
poetry
Jamaica
club?
took it too far. Jamaica took it too
50 Cent.
Oh
far.
my
Yo.
goodness.
Jamaica took it too
Come
far.
on, bro.
He
50
called-
Cent was a gangster.
Okay.
What? That's what I'm saying. A nigga that kills his own people. That's what y'all
You
celebrate.
keep saying
No.
that.
I'm
Stop
saying 50
saying
Cent's a
that,
gangster.
bro.
Somebody that stands on business and actually,
No,
if
that's
somebody
not a-
come,
that's not
if
a
somebody
gangster.
come bother me and I take care of business, you a gangster to me.
That's not a gangster.
I'm not. You're not a
saying that.
gangster to me if you go looking for the trouble.
You just a wild ass animal.
Oh man,
You keep
yeah.
saying that though.
You
Yo,
just-
you people that kill your
Okay,
people.
so would you call
Why
Pac a
you saying
wild ass
that?
animal then?
no,
Is that
Pac
what you
ain't,
call it?
Pac ain't no wild ass animal.
Yeah, tripping.
No, I'm
No,
asking.
he keeps saying you
Big
because you kill your own people. Bro, stop
then-
saying that.
And
No,
then-
no, but that's
'cause
what you consider
made it.
gangster.
That's what you
No.
made it. That's what you made
You
it because
consider
you're.
that.
I'm saying if you kill somebody and you handle
So
your
what is
business,
he?
you a gangster.
So you got to kill
Okay.
someone in order to be a gangster.
But yeah, then Ken goes, you gotta kill a black man. I didn't say
No,
nothing
you
about
said
race.
that.
I never said anything about no race,
no.
bro.
So when he said that he shot at two white people, you said, oh, there was two white people. Then you
No,
said,
no.
He
He
said,
said he
who did he
shot at the
kill?
white man. People know they was 5-0.
Does it
It
fucking
don't matter.
matter?
Bro, if you knew it was 5-0, he would
the
never have
story,
done that.
No, because the story has always said that Tupac shot at two cops. It's rarely, if ever, said that he shot at two
I'm asking you a
people.
question.
Off-duty cops.
I-
Yeah,
okay,
that's what I'm
look, I'm
saying.
asking you guys a question. What nigga you know out there that's gonna see a black person getting beat up in the corner by two white guys? How many black people you gonna know that's gonna turn around and do anything?
He was raised
Answer
a
the
Panther.
question.
He was raised a Panther.
Okay.
He was raised a
Not-
Panther.
not-
Okay.
Not too many, bro.
That's the realest gesture you can freaking do. I don't care. You can go kill a black nigga and what? What's that gonna do? That's not no gesture. You killing your own
Hey,
people.
I love you, Tupac, but didn't Tupac accidentally shoot a girl?
He did.
No,
A little
no.
girl?
See?
What girl? What-
No,
what-
I'm asking.
I never heard of that.
Ever.
I'm a
Pull it
fan
up.
of Tupac, but I'm
Never,
asking.
ever,
I never
ever,
heard that.
No,
ever.
I was gonna ask, is that gangster?
I never heard
That's
it.
he never see what you putting that out there like he did. No,
I'm asking.
I never heard that.
Alex,
It
why you
wasn't-
laughing? Did you hear that
I didn't
too?
hear that story, bro.
No,
I heard that
that's
shit,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
But Ken, you heard that before.
No,
Don't lie.
bro.
They try to
never
put
heard
that on his
Guys,
name.
Because I've never heard that.
So,
and then you said accidentally too,
what
bro.
happened was it was a show that he was doing, and that's the shit that happened in Oakland
Okay.
when he had the concert outside. He had a concert.
I never heard about this.
Yeah, it was a concert outside he had in Oakland, and it was some shit that happened, whatever, and a stray bullet hit a little girl out there, and it was it didn't come from Pac gun.
At a Pac show.
It was Mopreme gun.
Okay.
It was Mopreme gun that shot
his
the kid.
brother.
It was his brother. It wasn't him. Pac got sued for that. Pac paid. That's what fucked up Pac a lot.
Gotcha.
When he got locked up, he couldn't use that money for bail.
This
it was
so,
that.
so this was pre-death row.
This is pre-death row.
Yeah, a 6-year-old girl got
Six
killed.
killed. Yeah, he talk about her all the time on his music.
That's funny. As
Can't
hell,
believe
bro.
you, Jay
Yeah,
Cuz.
I'm just saying, bro.
No. I thought they.
No,
tried
he
to
just
say
tried to throw a
did.
little shot.
I'm asking. I love Tupac. I'm just asking.
You don't.
So hold on.
Oh, Lord.
Since we asked him
don't.
if he was, and Kent and
You
Mr.
don't.
Tupac know the history, was that charge? So was it a charge for the girl, the sexual thing?
He didn't, bro.
No, man, bro, we
I'm
just-
asking. I'm
Man.
asking.
Bro, he did not do that, man.
Yeah, bro.
Because he was
come
charged
on.
with it.
Nah, man, that was some homie
He
shit.
got
I'm
charged.
be real with you,
He
man.
got charged for touching the buttocks.
Okay.
He didn't. Come on, man, y'all niggas.
I'm just
Hey,
asking.
listen.
I'm just
Hey,
asking.
can't be
You
no Pac fan. I can't
Tupac
believe
advocate
you.
now,
I'm
bro.
gonna tell you something. One thing about Pac, he ain't never got to rape no chick, bro.
So you related to Pac?
No.
Okay, my fault.
Anyway,
When you was
Hey,
born,
you see, hold on. You see, you can't say
he
that.
disrespectful, bro.
The
He
90s,
disrespectful.
bro.
I didn't say that, bro. You go by what the women said back in the day, bro. I haven't seen the nigga. He had Jasmine Guy. He had Jada Pinkeys. He had the girl from Will Smith show.
A lot of them, dog. No,
He
Pac
had everybody.
Pac had him.
That nigga lived like 20 niggas' lives, bro. like you can't. That's why all puffy chicks. Pac fucked all of them. That's why, man. Listen,
Wasn't
bro.
he messing with? No, not Mary. I almost said Mary J.
Nah, yes, he did
Yes,
Mary
he
J
did.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Misa Puffy, baby mama, all them, like, bro, all of them. I'm just saying. Listen,
I
cuz.
can't believe them boys.
Hey, I ain't gonna let no slaughter happen
was
to my
never-
dog Pop.
listen,
As long as I'm in this damn thing right here,
I'm
ain't
not
no
a
slaughter gonna happen to my
what,
dog.
I'm not a big Pop fan,
how
bro.
about when they try to say he got raped in jail?
Come on,
All right, man.
bro.
Let's move
Stop
let's
like
move this, man.
You know, the
Let-
niggas from the drama club usually do get raped, but
Let's-
okay.
Talking about
Let-
drama.
Niggas, man, y'all crazy. All right, man. Let's get to this next topic, man.
Niggas disrespectful.
Wifey Material, right?
So there was recently a study that came out said that
There you go.
Usually within 6 months, right, 172 days, a man will usually know whether a woman is wife material or not wife material. So they're saying that within 6 months, if you're dealing with a shorty, you gonna know off top, is she wife material or is she not wife material? Do y'all agree with that, or y'all think that
I
somebody
agree,
tripping?
absolutely 100%. But that's more than 6 months.
In 6
So
months.
that's what I'm saying. The time frame that the study is saying is 6 months is the time. Because you're saying it's more than 6 months.
No, you can say 172. 170. Well, okay, yeah. I agree with you. I mean, I agree with that. Yeah,
So you think in 172 days you can
bro. In less than that time, you'll know if she's wifey
That's not-
material or
No,
not.
no,
That's
no,
not
no.
true.
Okay, hold,
Let me hear you. Go ahead.
Y'all saying that's not true. Y'all disagree, right?
Yes.
Nah.
So you've never met someone and know off rip like, okay, this is the one. She's the wifey material. Not saying you're gonna marry her.
Why do you think so with the within 6
Because
months?
you see the things in her that you would want as a wife.
like
And
what?
So
You gotta explain it. Like
there's
what?
a number of things. Just the way she carry herself, the way she talk, her manner is everything, bro. You say, man, bro, she's wifey material. You've never used that term, like, bro, she wifey material.
within 6 months?
Not,
But,
not 6 months.
but y'all not listening, bro.
Are you
He's
serious?
He's right.
So you telling me that you have to be with a woman more than 6 months to know whether you're gonna marry her or not, or you can meet someone and be like, bam, bro, I marry her.
So
you said it about a stripper.
that part I don't agree with.
But here's the thing. So within like, let's say I was a single man outside right now, right? Within 6 months, if I'm dating a shorty, I'm dating you. That means that I might be dating you. I might be dating 3-4 other women outside. We just dating. You're not my exclusive girlfriend. So I don't think there's nothing that I can say that this is making her like, I can see wifey material. I can see wifey material in 3-4 other women. I can see she might check off 4 out of 5 boxes. This other woman might check off 3 out of 4 boxes. The other one might check off 4 out of 5 boxes. Like, I'm still dating around. Now, to say that within the 6 months range, I ain't even dropped my other shorties yet. To say that I'm even looking at you to see if you got wifey material.
Now-
Like, cause to be honest with you, within 6 months, I'm still just fucking. To be honest with you,
okay, let's
I'm
go back
not
to the-
even looking at
and
you
you're
in like a
literally
serious
still in the
relationship.
All right, let's go back to the
Yeah.
question though. Wifey material.
I'm not looking, bro.
No, hold up. Just like you can say, like, bro, she's the one. Like, you just saying she's wifey material.
What was the question?
Doesn't mean that she's gonna be your wifey. She's wifey material.
That within
because
6 months,
Is that the question?
Yeah, within 6 months, do you think that a lot of men are saying that right now? They can see wifey material within a woman within 6
man,
months.
less than 6 months.
Okay, yeah, less than 6
Less months.
Absolutely
Less than
not.
6 months.
Bro,
Within those 6 months,
let-
you're still in the honeymoon
Yo,
stage.
I
You don't
don't-
think your wife can do wrong. You still don't even know how her fart really smells.
This
Eventually,
nigga here.
they might just start cooking. The sex, the cleaning. Like,
I-
you don't really, you know her, but
This
you don't
nigga
really
ain't
know
said a
her.
lie yet.
No.
He ain't said not
You
one
don't
lie
know
yet.
her.
But y'all tripping.
The
I think
fart?
y'all.
You
I think
don't
y'all.
know
I think
her.
No, real talk.
fart?
Cause she don't even fart around you the same way. Let me tell you, the way a woman fart around you like a year and a half in and like 3 years in, it's 2 different farts. bro.
y'all tripping.
They might let out a little, you know what I'm saying?
A little.
Then a real
And
air
then-
horn come
and
through.
then in 3. Exactly.
One of those
Bro,
come through.
y'all
Hold up.
tripping for
Air
real.
horn.
Listen,
I'm talking. No. You ever went back?
See,
You remember
y'all
when you
don't
was a
listen to
kid?
them.
No, you remember when you was a kid?
First
you used to
5
ride by
years,
the
I
Mack
never
truck?
heard my wife fart.
Bro, I don't want my
Now?
shorty. I don't want my shorty farting around me.
T.O.
I don't want my shorty farting around me, bro.
Don't listen to him.
She
and
farted
J.
around me,
Cuz.
she leaving.
J. Cuz.
Yo, that's not woman like that.
that's
You ain't farting
crazy.
around me, bro.
I think
Yo.
you're really
Can't.
not understanding the question, bro.
Can't, that she farting
I don't
around me.
think-
You out of here, bro.
You go.
You out of here, bro. Don't do that. Go to the bathroom. Don't do that, bro.
Y'all niggas, bro.
I'm the only one that's supposed to be farting.
Keep your bachelor life for the rest of your life, bro.
That's the
Now,
only
listen,
one.
that's
listen,
like
listen.
forever,
I'm not saying that my old lady can't fart around me, bro. But have some goddamn some respect, all
Bro,
right?
if
For the
she-
first year and a half,
if it
she
slip-
had that
if
respect
it
for a
slip-
year and a
listen,
half. It was
if
silent.
it slip out, cool. We
First year and a
after
half.
the best of us.
3 years?
But if you just gonna be like, Oh,
You ever
she right next to me. She's like
you
yo,
ever
listen, man. Hey,
you ever drove
we ain't doing that.
by a Mack truck when you was jit, right? And he did one of these.
Yeah.
They're gonna drop. What's gonna drop one of them shits on you, bro? I'm telling you,
Nah,
nigga.
but yeah, I still.
That's crazy.
Hell no.
I think y'all not understanding the question though, for real.
But within 6 months, I agree with them because I was thinking about what Jay Cuz was saying. You kind of really don't know that woman yet. In 6 6 months go kind of fast though.
Yeah. I don't think y'all understand the question, bro. Like for real, unless y'all present it to me wrong or like.
Okay, so do you think that the guys are mistaking consistency for compatibility then?
No.
Because if you're saying that within 6 months you're able to see certain things, right? So I mean you're just seeing consistency, bro. You're seeing somebody who like she comes home every day and she cooks every day and like she's like nice to you every day and she like does this stuff to you every day for the first 6 months, bro. You feel me? Like I'm not seeing no wife material with what you in the first 6 months. I'm still fucking other women out there.
Listen,
I can't even see you like that
It's not
yet.
even about that. It's just saying that she would be someone you could marry. That's wifey material. It's not saying in 6 months you're gonna marry her.
So do you think that
that's on some other culture shit or like we don't do that, but you know, like damn, she's the one. But like if I'm settled down, if I'm gonna settle down, I'm gonna settle down for someone like this because she's wifey material.
Yeah, but Gi, you okay? I get what you're saying, but I don't get it at the same time.
Okay, go ahead. Explain question so I can explain it to you.
Because listen, is there a such thing as love at first sight? Yes. There is a such thing as that, but that's a anomaly, bro. That's just not something that you just run
people
across,
say that.
right?
Yeah. People say that.
99% of the time, bro, you're not the girl that you meet. You like, bro, a girl can show you everything that she wants to show you in the first 30 days, 60 days, 90 days to try to draw you in. But that don't mean that's who she is at the end of the day. So you still have to build that. You still have to get to that point where you move in with her. Right, you move in with her. You learn her habits. Is that habits is something that you're compatible with? Like, bro, you're not gonna just see a girl be like, oh, she look good. Oh, she cooked. Boom, bam, I want to marry her. Yeah. That don't exist. Like, there's a lot of other stuff that comes along with it that's gonna be required to see if that woman is wifey material. It's not just based off of the stuff in the beginning, the stuff that they're going to show you in the beginning.
Yeah, it's literally like in a new job. The first 6 months, you're gonna love it.
Yep.
But you gotta know down the line,
you might hate it.
Something might change.
So look, listen. I hear you, Tio. I agree with what you're saying. One thing I agree with: in 6 months or whatever it is, 3 months, you're not gonna say you're gonna marry that person. It's not saying you're gonna marry that person. You're saying if this person is my wifey material, bro. It's a figure of speech. You might see somebody that look bad and be like, bro, she wifey material.
So that's why. So that's why the question
so y'all
is,
never use that term.
Gi,
she wifey material.
Gi, are you saying that because you see consistency in her, or are you saying it because of the real compatibility, bro?
Bro,
I'm telling you, oftentimes people are saying it because they see consistency. That's it, bro.
Sometimes people say that off rip, like, bro. I mean, she wifey material.
Yeah, you might see a picture. Based off the picture, you might be like, well, I put
she
one
wifey material.
Well, then
but
we go.
That you would really.
Then that's verbiage.
So that's
it's just a
figure of speech.
Yeah,
I wife her up.
That's a figure of speech.
Didn't you say that about the stripper?
Who said that?
KK.
Vicious.
Listen,
KK.
I love KK. I'm not even gonna hate. I'm not gonna lie. But I
continue.
Never,
No, go ahead. Tell me more about KK. Yo, what?
I never said she wifey material. Though.
I didn't know, but you said other things. You said what?
He said he would wife it.
You said you,
but
would
he never
wife
said. Listen, he said he would wife it. Hey, because I'm on board with the stripper.
So then y'all guys settling for less because if you wife something that's not wifey material.
Yeah, man, but that's like.
But he could groom it. He could groom it.
See, that's a figure of speech.
Yeah, go ahead, man. We speak.
And wifey material.
Yeah, exactly. That's a figure of speech.
Wifey material is too. Like, I'm not saying that you go marry someone in 6 months. If you're talking about us, you're not marrying in 6 months.
You can't say wifey material, bro, because like.
My bad. Y'all make the rules. You're right. My bad. I can't say that.
Wifey material takes seasons, bro. This is
to
like,
say wifey material.
Yes, not months, bro. It takes seasons. You got to see how this person handles stress.
I think you're mixing that up with marriage.
No, bro. You gotta see. How I'm not just gonna call anybody wifey, bro. Like you got
wifey material.
No, you're not wifey. About this whole kindness, peace, and loyalty. That's freaking. That's consistency. She's gonna show up, but I need to know how you're gonna handle my day-to-day life, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not wifey material. That's me and you getting to know each other, bro. That's what that is.
Yeah, I think, man, like I really believe like there's no there's no way that you're gonna be able to tell a girl's your wife off of like
Not 6
first
months.
look or even the 3 months. So for like Dolo said, I'm dealing with you, but I'm pretty sure I'm dealing with 3-4 other girls too.
Yeah.
So it's just like you can't be. I can't. For me to call you wifey material, bro, you would have to be exclusively to me. Like I would have to be like, okay, I'm concentrating on this girl, blase blase. But I'm not gonna not act like Gi's like, oh, if I see her, like, oh,
That's
she's
lust.
wifey
No,
material.
hold on. Okay, sorry. Just to make it clear, when I hear wifey material, I'm just assuming that that's someone you could marry. It doesn't mean you're going to marry that person. It just means they're wifey material. Just to make that clear, so nobody gets
So
confused.
hold on.
Can I
Okay.
read this real quick? Gi just handed me his phone. Can I read this real quick?
Now you want to read it.
So Gi
Make sure
just
you read
handed
it
me what
clearly.
wifey material is. Wifey material describes a person with qualities making them great, reliable, and supportive long-term spouse, focusing on character like loyalty, responsibility, emotionally, and maturity and compatibility. Just not domestic skills significantly, but with partner that could be a marriage. Those are all core values.
So do you know?
Read
any
it.
of
There's
those
a little bit.
things?
There's
So
a little
do you
bit
know-
left to it. Doesn't mean you're gonna marry them.
It doesn't matter.
So
do you know
no, it
any
does,
of those
that's
things?
the thing I was trying to say.
Okay, but do you know any of those things right there between the first 1 to 6 months? You're saying that you know those things between 1 to 6 months?
Yeah, you can see that.
No.
That nigga can see the future.
No, you
you
a
can see
Haitian.
that.
No, you a Haitian for real, bro. Because Haitians say I love you after the first date. I forgot. They say I love you after the first date. I forgot.
GI, that's core. GI, that's core values because it's
forgot.
what
You see
you.
that?
No, but it's core values. It's what you want from a woman. So if you're seeing that within that 6 month span, you're gonna be like, okay, she could potentially. But bro, that's just what we're all looking for. We're all looking for somebody that's gonna be loyal, all do this thing, and that's back to what Alex said. It's consistency. Them showing up, them being there, they're doing this thing. Because after they consistent now and they done doing all that stuff, you know what's gonna happen? All that wifey material shit that you thought is out the window. So they gotta keep doing it for more than 6 months, bro.
Yeah, you got to.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is, y'all got it, y'all win. Like I'm, I'm just gonna say, like I said, if you tell me wifey material, I can see it before. I can see it within 6 months. That's wifey material. Could I be fooled?
So
Sure.
what you say? You
But-
seen wifey material in 2 days?
Bamboozled.
I got you.
Bamboozled.
In 2 days, you
Bamboozled.
seen wifey material.
In 2 days?
Yeah.
I didn't say 2 days. I said 6 months.
So,
Right?
but I'm asking you, what you see it in? Like a week?
I didn't see it in 2 days.
No, I'm asking you. When you usually talk to a woman, what do you see it in? A week?
Hey.
I guess
I'm asking him a
whatever.
question, bro.
Listen.
Hey, don't answer that question.
No, forget.
He's
I'm
trying
not
to catch
answering
you
that
up.
question. No,
Because the
it's
nigga
fine.
said, "Well, you talk to women."
That's
Some married
fine.
nigga you talking to right
Hey,
now,
listen,
bro.
that's
Watch
fine.
your watch your fucking mouth,
but
my
listen.
nigga. All right, bro. Watch your mouth, my
That's
nigga.
fine.
You
But
understand me, bro?
Before I married
bro.
my wife, I knew she was the one. I knew I was gonna marry her. And then it took probably, who knows? It was over 5-6 years later, bro.
But if you knew
I-
she was the one, why didn't you marry her?
because I don't need a rush to do it. What do you mean?
Okay. Just ask a question, bro. I'm just asking a question.
So when you're gonna get married
I
someday,
don't
right?
believe in marriage, my man.
Okay, well, whatever.
I don't know, G. Thank God you married now because, bro, you're using that same tactic.
That's fine. Hey,
Using
that's
that
cool.
same tactics.
You're using that same tactic in 2026,
That's
2025.
fine.
No, I ain't gonna lie, Gi. You'd have been you would have been bamboozled, bro. Because what's
Yes.
out there right now, bro? That ain't. Listen, what you got at home, bro? What I got at home? We got some exclusive shit at home.
Listen,
You feel me?
that's-
What's out there right now? Some bamboozling stuff out there
That's
right now,
fine.
bro.
That's what I'm
Listen,
saying. Wifey
Gi.
material.
Hey, T.O., remember that issue? We got hoodwink. Right? They gonna hoodwink you out there, bro. Nah,
fine.
bro. Don't
In
hoodwink you,
6
bro.
months, you should know if she's wifey material.
Hell
You ain't
nah.
got a wife her.
Listen,
but
in
you
6
should know
months,
if she's
bro,
wifey material.
Within 6 months, I'm still lusting over you, bro. I'm lusting
you
over
should
you.
know if she's wifey
If we're
material.
going off a base GI in 6 months, you know she's wifey material. That means when the year comes, you're married.
No, for sure. No, he Haitian.
You're married. bro.
No. You just because she's wifey material don't mean you're gonna marry her.
Why wouldn't you?
Right
marry
then
a
and
wifey?
there.
But why, I don't get your logic. So if
Okay,
if she
bro.
is wifey material, why would
That
you
doesn't
marry
mean
her?
you're going to marry her right away.
Anyway, let's get into this Shedeur, man. How many of y'all watch the Shedeur game?
Salute my
The
boy
game,
Shedeur,
the fight?
man. Shedeur, the football.
Shedeur Sanders.
son.
Oh.
I enjoy the game, man. Anytime I see Dion with his son, I enjoy it. I love seeing that because I know a lot of people hate seeing that. But Shedeur did real good, man. Shedeur did real good. I was happy. I actually was watching that game live. He started off slow, then he picked it up in the third quarter, and he really started just going crazy. And I was just like, damn. I like this is the game that this is the big game that he needed to kind of like justify the coaching to.
I saw clips. I didn't watch the game, but because based on the stats, if Shedeur went for 4 touchdowns, right, 3 passing, 1 rushing, right, why the coach took him out last week?
At the goal line?
Conversion, right?
Whoa, why do that?
But listen, because I think it was the previous 2-point conversion, he fumbled. So they had a play ready. If the play was going to work, it's just the running back. You know what I'm saying? Junkins didn't pitch it to the receiver.
Was this team a top contender team?
Nah,
No.
man.
Okay, so then all that shit is trash.
No, it's
No,
not,
bro. It was just for Shedeur to
You
you
can't-
have a statement.
He threw for 364 yards, 4 touchdowns, and an interception. He had a passer rate of 97.7. It was real good, man.
It's a good ass game, bro.
That's an amazing.
That's a
ass
hell
game.
of a stat line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For a
but
rook?
it's the one time he did it.
Well, you
you
talking
got
about a rookie.
But I hear you guys saying all the time, bro, he's supposed to be good, and he's not putting up these numbers all the time. So what are we talking about,
Bro,
bro?
No quarterback does
This
that
was
all
like
the
his
time.
second start, and from that game, now he's gonna continue. They literally.
So we talk about
this
him.
was his second start.
So
No,
we
why
talk
was
about
it?
him next 4 games. We'll see what he looking like then.
Now he's officially the starter.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll talk about him in those games.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not bigging him up on one good game, bro.
No, I'm a big up. No,
that's not how that works.
I'm
man.
a big
still
up.
give him
I'm big up.
credit.
Shedeur.
I'm
I give
bigging
him
him up,
credit.
yeah.
Gotta
Yeah,
big
but
up Shedeur.
y'all, this amazing game, bro. Relax. You just said he played against a non-contender team, buddy. Relax.
He still did good.
He still
though.
did good. It's still
He
an
did
NFL
okay.
team.
They didn't win that game either, but he still did good.
Even that, bro.
It doesn't matter. He still did good.
Yeah, it was a good game, man. I think for Shedeur, it's small steps for him. I think this only showed the whole football community that Shedeur should have been starting the whole time. You know, they wasted a lot of time. They wasted almost 3/4 of the year starting a quarterback that had no NFL potential, and now they want to put the boat on Shedeur hand, which they should have did before, and it slowed his development. How far do you guys think that Shedeur would have been if he was starting from day one?
Good point.
I mean, he's got the confidence, bro. You know what I'm saying? That would have boosted it even more if he was starting from the jump.
But Kenneth's right though. I agree with that because he would have had more play time. He would have had more experience. He would have known what to do, adapt a little better. Now that they throwing him in there in the deep end when it's, bro, yeah, I didn't. Now what? How many games they got left?
They got, I think, three or four games left.
Yeah, that's a little too late. Buddy.
I mean, that's not. It's still a good amount of games that he gets to play. But you just see the potential. You've seen it. I seen it. I remember him coming out of college, and when they were putting out all these think pieces about him, about he's a bad kid. What I'm not gonna say that. They ain't say he was a bad kid.
It's like his
they
character.
had character issues.
Yeah, that's what they like.
They said he had character issues. He didn't know he was not. He didn't study the game. He wasn't because they want quarterbacks that's gonna actually be out there studying it, like being like film study, and they said that he wasn't that. They
said
put
that he don't take the blame.
they did a lot of bullshit shit to him. But if you watch his college tapes, man, and you seen how the NFL draft went, bro, you knew that like it was a agenda against him because he was way too talented. He was he was the most accurate quarterback in college football last year. He was I think he had a couple of games he had a perfect passer rating. Like Shedeur is a good player. I'm just happy that a lot of the world gets to see it because he had a lot. Listen, let's be real. People hate him because of who his dad is.
That's it.
And I think that's the thing. They hate him because of who his dad is. If his dad was not Deion Sanders and he was just another kid that was coming out of that kid would have got drafted in the first round because he has first round talent. And you've seen it. Like, that game right there, the throws that he was making, those are first round talent throws.
I seen a touchdown pass to Judy.
Oh, that was amazing.
So he doesn't watch footage.
Nice, bro.
No, he does. That's what they were saying about him.
Okay.
That he doesn't watch film.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he watches film, man.
So what do you think is gonna happen with the coach, Kent?
I think I said was that Skavinsky? I think whatever his name is, but he needs to be fired. Like that's a fireable offense for what you can't. When it comes to NFL, bro, you trying to win. There's no feelings involved, bro. It's whoever gives me the best chance to win, I'm gonna play. I don't give a damn if I drafted a quarterback, my free agent quarterback that I picked off the street is playing better than my quarterback I drafted. He's going to play. Like, he's going to play. Like, but again, this coach sat there and there's nothing nothing that came out of college. There's nothing that came out of preseason. There's nothing that told you Dylan Gabriel was a better quarterback than Shedeur Sanders. Nothing.
So the coach got pressure with him?
Yes.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, well, the coaches didn't want to draft him, but the owner kind of like GM kind of like said,
Damn,
yeah,
that
we
sucks.
drafted him anyways. And I think coach held that against him and never wanted to give him that shot.
Yeah, he need to get up out of there.
Yeah, but shout out to Shedeur, man. I hope you continue on that success. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a good player. I'm happy for his dad. Cause like I said, Dion he has did a great job with the three boys that he had.
Salute Shedeur. All the Shedeur haters and doubters, bro. Like this like things like these, games like these where he just keeps on improving, bro. Just keep proving them boys wrong, bro. Just
And
keep
that's all he
proving
gotta
them
do,
wrong
bro.
every day.
That's all he gotta do.
That ultimately that's what it come down to.
He's a starter now, so
he playing.
So he going good. So let's talk about this Lamar
playing.
Roach. How many of y'all watched the Lamar Roach game fight?
Oh yeah, you know we did for sure.
Yeah.
I think it was a good fight, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That Lamar Roach and Pitbull it was a real even fight. Even though I felt like Roach won the fight.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he won it, man. I think he won it. It was a great fight though, man. It's a great fight. I want to see a rematch. Immediately, yeah. I want to see a rematch against them too because it was an action pipe fight, man. Lamar Roach didn't back down. He sat in the pocket throwing punches back to. And I think if anything that he changes, I want him to change that.
What is it?
Be
exactly?
more of a
Use the ring more.
use your space more, man. Use your athleticism better. Like you didn't have to sit there in front of him. You know what I'm saying? And I think that like he just tried to appease the crowd. He tried to appease the boxing fans and just to turn it into a brawl because that's what Pitbull want. He wanted to turn it into a brawl. You know what I mean? But I think if Lamont Roach comes back in this thing and become more of a counter puncher, more of a defensive fighter in the fight, bro, I think he'll win that fight landslide.
No, can't be. Because if he's just getting punches, he threw more punches and landed more punches.
You're right.
If he stays there getting hit, it's impossible. Not somebody like Pitbull. Pitbull gonna throw them things.
Yeah, Pitbull gonna chase him around the ring, but I'm saying that. But that's when he has to fight off his back foot.
Yeah, but after the third round, Lamont sure did apply pressure.
That's what I'm saying.
Pitbull was literally like he was uncomfortable. First time they said that they ever seen him uncomfortable. Like
Yeah,
to
but
the point where he was doing the Ali shuffle.
Didn't
try to
Pitbull
mess around
drop him though, Cat? I mean, because
Yeah. It was like a quick
It
because
was-
his hands, the gloves touched the,
Yeah, it was
the
not
floor,
really
so
a
it wasn't
drop
like he
down.
was knocked down.
Yeah,
like, for
it
real.
was not really a
so
job.
that
But
That's what they call
doesn't
a
count.
But
knockdown.
it was.
they count as a count.
Yeah.
That's
It was
a
a
count.
But at
knockdown.
the same time, Pitbull was playing dirty, bro. He was doing a little shoulder check because he's shorter. He's trying to hit him with the shoulder right here.
That's
he was
fighting, bro. What are you
low
talking about?
blowing. It's not
Yeah, but
UFC, brother.
Fighting
This is
is
boxing.
not boxing.
Yes.
Bro, Roach lost.
So I thought you didn't watch it though.
I seen the highlights. He lost, bro.
He just
He lost, bro.
I think y'all was
But
gonna
when
be
somebody
trying to get a
punch you in your
reaction,
face and
bro.
you turn around and run and put your hand down, you piecing you up, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
he just got him with a good hit. That's
Yeah,
all
he-
that was, bro.
And I didn't see him get him with another hit. Roach didn't hit him with no good hit.
I mean, Roach did get him, hit him with good hits. It's just that Roach ain't no powerful puncher.
Yo, that-
You know what I mean? That's not his natural weight. He had to go up to
Yo,
140
here
to
we go.
fight.
Now we're gonna make
It's not
excuses.
his natural
Now we're
weight.
gonna make excuses.
No,
So
it's
don't
not-
take
it's
the
not.
fight. Don't take the fight then.
Nah, he
gonna
proven
take that
doubt
fight.
was wrong.
But
or right.
But it was a good fight for him. It was a good measuring stick because Pitbull ain't just some scrub on the street. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no walk in the park. Pitbull can fight. Like I feel like he's like your right or your right to passage, bro. When it comes to boxing, you got to fight Pitbull. You got to fight Pitbull because that's the person that people gonna judge you like. Okay, is this nigga for real? Because Pitbull's like his name is exactly how he fights.
For a casual, right? For a casual, he was exciting. You know
Exactly,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like he was. I didn't expect him to do what he did. You feel me? I thought because I ain't gonna lie, I'm hearing Lamont Roach name a lot more now ever since the Javante fight. You able to see what Lamont could do. Like, okay, cool, all right. For a casual like me, all right, I'm going there thinking, all right, well, Lamont going to either clean him or something else going to happen right now. For it to be as competitive as it was, that's why I'm saying if it was a draw, then I gotta give it a Pitbull. To be real with you, if it's a draw, I gotta give it a Pitbull. I would give it a Pitbull personally. Bro.
No, well, because it was a majority rule or whatever. Two of the judges classified it as tie, and then that third one classified he gave it a Pitbull. But of
I
course,
would've-
they got to go with two. If
I'd
they
give
was
it
two
a-
tie, that's
I'd
why they
give it a
did
Pitbull.
majority rules
Yeah,
or whatever.
but like I said, man, I'm happy for Lamont because this is a learning lesson for him. I feel like Lamont's still a young fighter. Like he went against a Goliath in Javante,
For sure.
and then he had a great fight against him. And And I think that for him, like this fight was another step.
Hold
I feel
on,
like,
hold on,
Pitbull's younger than him.
hold on. Not Javante, but Lamont Roach ain't won a fight in the last 2 fights, bro.
Well,
No,
there was draws.
it
He
was
done had
draws.
draws in the last 2 fights,
The
bro.
nigga- the
That-
nigga
that-
I ain't gonna
trash.
lie,
He
gang.
moved up
That means
the
he
weight
a
for
good
both
fighter.
fights.
I ain't gonna lie,
Nigga
gang.
trash.
He need. I ain't gonna call him trash.
He
Nah,
trash.
bro.
Nah, he's good.
He actually won
vitriolic,
both
bro.
those
Okay.
fights.
That boy
He didn't
cutthroat,
win, though. He
bro.
tried
He was
Go ahead.
supposed to win.
He won the Javante one, but he lost the Pitbull one for sure. He lost the Pitbull
trash.
one. I think.
Are you saying that like
because it, bro. If my star doesn't do star stuff, bro, then I gotta give it to the lesser star, bro.
So I'm asking you, who you think is a more experienced fighter?
So like I said, for a casual, I'm going into it thinking that Lamont Roach is that man, bro.
But
I'm not knowing that
I know,
Pitbull.
but who's the more casual?
Well, after seeing what I seen, Saturday night, it gotta be Pitbull.
Pitbull's a more experienced
boy,
fighter.
that boy on some-
He's been in bigger fights. So Lamont Roach is still learning, bro. That's what I'm saying. You see the talent, like the talent is
I
there.
can understand
I feel
that.
like
I can
he's gonna be
understand
listen, as long as he ain't put a L behind his name, side his name, that's cool. It's a draw. It's not a loss. So that still looks good for him. He could still hold his head up high and say, I
Boxer
ain't never
talk.
took a
It
loss.
just don't make no sense.
Boxer
he literally
talk, a
landed
draw is
about
a L.
29 and 31 more punches than
That's what I'm saying.
Cruz.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Pitbull, he's that deal. Like, he's not the best, but he's not no scrub. He beat Rolly.
Did he?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And Rolly beat Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even Ryan, all these other boxers, they literally said, look, yo, Lamont won, bro. Like, they don't understand how he lost.
That's
But
what I'm saying.
It is what it is.
He won the
and
fight.
they know boxing.
That pass? You say he won?
Yeah, they all said the same thing. They
How
all
do you
said,
say somebody won when you just got knocked down?
Bro, just because
Bro,
you get
did you
knocked
see the
down-
punch?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm comparing it to like gladiator fighting, and you guys are doing this boxing. thing. You got it. My fault.
and you talking
my
about
fault,
and
my
you
fault.
talking about that UFC, all they doing is wrestling?
My
shit?
fault. My fault. You guys
This
got it,
nigga,
bro.
Bro,
Right.
you think I want to see people
'Cause
hugging
somebody-
and wrestling on each other?
Somebody that's 25 and he's 25 and 1 and only got 10 knockouts. We saying he man, he's trash. His last 2 fights were draw. He's trash. He's not entertaining. If he
he's
wanted
entertaining.
to solidify his name, he should have put Pitbull out. He didn't.
Let's just say you don't watch boxing, and we both can agree. Am I right?
No, absolutely not. What I saw, it looks like caca. It looks trash to me, bro.
Well, that's okay.
Bro, this man Pitbull hit him with a body shot in the 5th round and then came up to the left hook right into the head after, bro. They stood in the pockets. He exchanged like a 3-piece. It was like a 4 or 5-piece combo. Bah, 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 bah. I seen the highlight, bro. Bro, Roach was looking crazy, bro.
It's a highlight for a reason, bro. You're gonna show the best of the
That's
the
all I
fight.
need to see. Because
That's true.
And it's crazy. He don't have no best takes. That's crazy when you don't have no best takes. Roach, come on, do something better.
Listen, man, before we end this shit, man, this nigga didn't watch the damn fight. So he's talking from a perspective of a person that didn't watch the fight.
Of highlights. I'm
So
talking
you
from
wanna
highlights.
watch highlights. Watching the fight and watching the highlights is 2 different things, bro. So you know that.
I'm
dog.
not watching highlights of somebody got 2 draws. I'm sorry, world. I'm just not
He
doing
only
it.
had 1 draw at the time.
2 now, bro.
This makes it 2.
He's trash.
I
bro.
still think, like I said, bro. Hey, listen, I see Roach fight. I see the potential. I see it. Like I see it. And another person who got a deadly knockout this weekend.
I seen
What's his name?
one of the undercards went crazy.
Bro, he got
Jacob, what's his name?
He got 3 draws, by the way.
Forgot who it was.
That
3
got-
draws.
Damn, that got knocked out by Tank.
Who?
The fighter that got knocked out by Tank. Not Roach, but the one before
I
that.
don't know. Tank got 20 knockouts. He's knocking out a lot
The
of
older
niggas
dude.
now.
Bro, oh my God. That boy, hey, when Tank said that nigga had brick hands, Dolo, he had brick hands for real, bro. That nigga hit him with a straight hand, nigga. That felt like a goddamn dump truck. That nigga was
I'm trying to see who now, bro.
You
Damn.
talking about Frank Martin?
Frank Martin.
That's what I was thinking. Old name. That's what I was thinking.
That nigga hit that nigga. Hit the ground. Nigga.
Who fought
Knocked
him?
him out.
Yo, that shit was too funny. I'm
Harder
like, yo,
they fall, man.
Yeah,
Harder
but-
they
God,
fall.
he fought.
Yeah. Shout out to Frank Martin. I want to see him come back up too, because bro, he can punch. And that's how special Javante is. That's why, like I always say, I'll never take credit away from Javante. I just know style, make fights, and I know what will beat Javante. But like I knew Frank Martin would never beat Javante. Javante's just a beast. He's just different. But I rewatched that Frank Martin versus Javante. I give you credit, because Javante is the truth. Like he's a really patient fighter in the ring.
We are beefing up Shakur for all this time.
No,
bro.
but Shakur still beat
Listen,
him.
he's saying this just for 24 hours, bro. He's gonna change next week.
Guy, bro.
Anyway, man, let's close this thing out, man. I appreciate everybody for watching, man. Another episode of 8793 podcast. Y'all already know. Subscribe to all the channels: YouTube, Instagram, X, whatever. We got all the things. Follow, share. We got my Dolo here, J. Cuz, Donovan, Gi. We out.